Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend because we're diving straight into some sharp stories from the past 24 hours. Let's start with what might be the most painful regret in government history. The U.S. government missed out on approximately $21.8 billion in potential gains from auctioning off 195,781 Bitcoin over the years. And if that wasn't bad enough, Germany is still nursing their own wounds after selling 50,000 Bitcoin at $54,000, a decision that cost them $3.57 billion in missed profits. Michael Saylor couldn't resist trolling a bit, saying, "No new orange dots this week, just a $9 billion reminder of why we HODL," which is pretty much his way of flexing on everyone who sold too early. The institutional narrative keeps getting stronger, though. $1.3 trillion Morgan Stanley just called Bitcoin a scarce asset akin to digital gold and announced they'll allow financial advisors to flexibly allocate cryptocurrency to client portfolios, which is massive for mainstream adoption. The market is feeling pretty bullish too, with the chance of Bitcoin hitting $130,000 in October rising to 66% on Polymarket. And speaking of Polymarket, they just surpassed $3 billion in notional volume over the past 30 days. We're also dealing with a government shutdown that's expected to last at least until October 15th, according to the latest odds. But here's the thing. The S&P 500 has posted positive returns during the last 6 government shutdowns and is already up 0.4% during this one, hitting 3 more all-time highs this week, so maybe shutdowns aren't the disaster everyone thinks they are. Gold is absolutely going nuts right now, reaching a new all-time high of $3,940, which shows you that hard assets are having a serious moment. Over in the altcoin world, BNB Chain just hit a new all-time high with 60 million monthly active addresses. And in a pretty crazy flip, XRP just surpassed BlackRock in market capitalization, which has the XRP army absolutely losing their minds. There's some wholesome news too. The team behind FTP Feed the People is actually making real impact by feeding families and housing people at their live events every Sunday, which is refreshing to see in this space. Not everything is positive, though. Zero G Labs got their X account hacked, and the hacker posted, "This project is complete dog shit and the team scammed the community," which is brutal even if it came from a hacker. 4Meme just flipped Axiom in 24-hour revenue, Mad Lad's floor price is at its highest since March, and Defalama delisted Aster's perp volume, so there's plenty of movement across the board. That's everything you need to know to start your week informed. Make sure to follow along, and I'll catch you tomorrow with the next roundup.